Hello. Welcome to Happy Scrappy Hour. Various reasons, but I am back now. At least a couple more weeks, hopefully. I see my mom is already here and in chat because this was very late notice live. And Mom, I'm so glad that you're here. And I am scrapbooking a picture of your adorable youngest granddaughter, who, can I just say how cute she is in this picture? Oh my gosh. I know I've been doing a lot of Shamel stuff for the past few lives. I decided I was going to, because this was a short notice one, I wanted to pull a kit. So I pulled out one of my hip kits. And the color palette overall, I don't think you would look and go, yes, that goes great with that photo. But I think I've pulled some of the papers that will work well because it does have a little bit of red in it. This one, oh, yeah, see, you look at this and you're like, no, that doesn't work. But these papers do. And then, of course, I've got embellishments and whatnot that will work well with it as well. So, this one has got a text print in the background, and it's got things like county fair and tug of war contests, and so I think this one works really well. This is the other side, which is really pretty, and I would love to use, but this works best for this photo. We're going to use that as a background, and I cut that slightly crooked, so we're going to trim off that little slightly crooked edge. There we go. And then I think, and this is going to be shock and awe to everyone involved. I really like this side as well. But I think I'm going to tear some paper. I'm trying to decide if I want to tear it so it goes down the side, or if I want to do it like at the a halfway thing. And I'm thinking like a halfway thing. So let's do this. Do it like this. Go like that. And then I will trim up the part. Hello, Karen. My sister is here now to make fun of me, as all sisters do. At least mine do. Pull away some of these peaky bits. I think I will ink with some brown. Now, if anybody is going, Amy did paper tearing. The only people that's going to be here are my mom, who would totally back me up. No, she didn't. And my sister, who she'll be like, yes, she did. No one would believe. If I was less you, yeah, huh? So let's see. That looks about 7 inches. So let's see here. I like that. And then I think I might also do, oh gosh, this one's like funky crooked. Do some green. Not that far down, green. I wonder if I could get that in there too. That would be pretty. We'll see. Just a couple inches of this. Tuck that underneath. Post this on Instagram. People be like, that's not Amy. I could totally throw them off too. Hold on. Wait. Could like cut some tags out. And then people be like, that's not Amy's layout. Somebody kidnapped her. Clearly she is struggling. Moira, hello. Moira, you missed it. I tore paper. Oh my gosh. Me. And I might put tags on here. Who am I? And what have I done with Amy Myers? All right. That's brown. ink with tea dye today. I want something just a little bit of shadow. Not a lot. Not a lot in the least. Sophia! Oh gosh, Sophia's here. Don't tell Shamel, Sophia. Don't tell her. Well, I like glitter, just not loose glitter. No one tell her. Ugh. I'm going to Instagram and message Shamel going, you've got to come see what Amy's doing over on YouTube. You'll never believe it. I wanted to see if I could somehow sneak this little bit in. That would work at all, because I really like that little bit of a edge. I am so telling. You should send her a screenshot. That would be funny. All right, did any of it? Okay, let's see if ink it first. Ink, ink, ink. Happy little tinking. Karen, if you do that, I will not send you links to my lives anymore. She's like, is that a threat or a promise? And yes, that would definitely, that would be a way to show that you're annoyed with me. All right, there we go. Lots of color. I kind of want it overlapping, maybe to match the line kind of that comes across right here. Let's glue this sucker down. Oh man, she's got notifications. Turn it. Thwarted. Is there a way I can go in and manually like set it to unnotify you? I don't even think that's a thing. All right. I'm so happy to be back live though. It's been kind of a yucky past few weeks. Now I need something to map that with. Let's see if there's anything left in here that actually matches this photo, which we know that isn't it. Look at that, Sophia. I tore that paper too. I have no clue why. I was probably trying to play along with Shamel and I tore things. Oh, might work. And I've got lovely ledger on the back that I could cut and then make Rachel do some journaling on. That's a great idea. You know what I could do is all these layouts that I don't have journaling that are of Rachel's kids, I take journaling cards and I photograph the layout with the journaling card, and then I mail her a whole pack of things, and then she has to mail them back to me, journaled on. Dear Rachel, this is your homework. Sincerely, your favorite third grade teacher. Oh, that might work too. Okay, so I've got 3 options. Let's stick these back in here. I have actually, shock and amazement, cleaned off a rather larger area of my desk. My plan was to have my new scrapbook.com silicone mat out, but that requires a little more cleaning than I was willing to do last night. I was too busy doing art journaling page. Sophia, I've got another art journaling page to send you. So, and Moira's notifications are back. Yeah, you've thwarted me with your like and subscribe, Karen. Curse you, Perry the Platypus. Let's see here. Sophia, this paper, the yellow floral on blue, this is by Hip Kit Club. It was one of their exclusive ones. I don't know which kit. It was their Harmony kit. It's called Sweet Melody. I don't remember which month that is for. I stopped getting their kits because I've got a lot and I need to catch up on actually, like, using them. That actually works really well. I think I'm not even gonna bother trying these. I'm just going to use this. Personally, I really like that paper like that. Oh, I want that in a number of colorways, please. All right, there we go. Yes, I was on Scrap Happy last night. They were doing their monthly crop, I guess is what guess it's a crop. I don't know. I don't remember what they call it. I don't think it's a crop. But anyways, they were doing their thing, and so I got on and I was just like, I'm just gonna oh, I just realized there's text on this. Oh well. Like my text goes sideways. I don't care. And instead of scrapbooking along, I cleaned my desk off and got another art journal page done. Oh, come on now. Why are you being stupid like that? No being stupid, ATG. Come on now. All right, so it's totally not really a fall color palette, but I did my best with what I had. Yes, Karen, they are. And oh my gosh, hold on a second. So I have on my board, on my door, a letter board. And this came from this was in my last scrapbook.com order. My craft room was cleaned last year. Sorry you missed it. And so I tucked that into my letter board on my door. And I decided, I can't remember if I've said this or not. I'm no longer calling it my craft room. It is now my museum because everything is out on display. So, yeah. You need to curate your collection, then you need to curate your collection. It's participating in your hobby. See, I like how Karen is putting all of this. This is all great advice. Weirdly from Karen though, so you know, I don't know. All right, here we go. Y'all ready to fall apart? I'm gonna cut some tags out. So hold on. This is the total anti-Amy layout. I'm going to have torn paper and I'm going to fussy cut out tags. Who am I and what have I done with Amy? Let's see. I want this orange tag. I think I want the brown tag. We don't have enough green that are complete ones. So maybe I'll just go with that white one. All right, where are my scissors? Exactly. So that's why I'm using this. I need to use my paper. Oh, this is the other side, which I cannot tell if it is black or like navy, but it hurts my eyes to look at. So I'm not ever going to use that side. So I don't mind chopping this up into tiny bits to use for fussy cutting tags. Okay, clearly I am ill. Send her a screenshot, invite her to come over and see it in person. All right, let's see if I can, no, see, it's so hard to say the T word. I'm surprised Moira hasn't said anything. But I can fussy cut tags because they're all just basic straight lines. I don't even know why I'm fussy cutting the bottom off of that one because it's going to get covered up anyways. Here's where I need to be careful because the orange and the brown are right next to each other. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's a question for all you people who enjoy fussy cutting. Do you close one eye when you fussy cut? Yeah, I knew it. See? Moira was in shock. Moira was either in shock or her mother called, one or the other. hold my breath and I close one eye to fussy cut straight. Like, because I'm not weird. Nope, not in the least. All right, then let's get this one. Really like that color. I wish that color was bigger, I think is the word I'm looking for, but I don't know. Okay, come on. I can do this. I'm almost done. Almost done. There we go. Okay, dokie. Let's see here. Let's throw away those teeny tiny scraps. You never know if I might want those to punch something out. Let's ink. Okay. Wish I knew where my large hole punch was. Let's see if it's in this. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. People, here's a little tip. If you put things away where they belong, then apparently you can find them easier. Yes, I closed one eye to fussy cut. Okay, so I think the reason why I close one eye is because in one eye I am farsighted and the other eye I am nearsighted. So that might be why I do it. Okay, and that was slightly bigger than the hole than I wanted it to be, but it was smaller than or better than the other one. Okay, look at me. I'm gonna put this away and now I'm gonna know where it is next time. And I did not hole punch that one out. Let me hold on. Let's see if we can get some of that. Ooh, what kind of stencil? Well, I'm glad I'm providing Shamil with some proper laughter on a Saturday. Now, do I want to tuck these like in these layers? Because oh my gosh, now I definitely kind of do. I'm not gonna lie on that one. Let's tuck this one furthest behind because it's the one that's cut the weirdest. Okay, I'll peel that one up. Or I can do it like this. Ooh, look at that. Look at me go. And this one can go up on double foam dots. There we go. Do we want to put some twine in there? The answer is yes. You can't have holes and then not put something in them. Oh, please laugh. I laugh all the time at this because it's hilarious. Like you should see me at school sometimes trying to read out of my teacher textbook. So if you've never seen a teacher textbook, like the teacher edition is this really gigantic book because in the teacher edition is all the teachery stuff that you need, but then also the picture of the student page, usually anywhere from about 80% of the size down. My religion book, I'm not kidding, takes the 8.5 by 11 letter size, approximately A4 size paper, and then shrinks it down to about that big, smaller than this. And I'm like, I can't read that. So I'm there trying to read the student text inside my teacher text, and it's usually like this big for a book that's like that big. And I've got one eye, and the kids are like looking at me, going, "You okay there, Miss Myers?" And I'm like, hold on, just trying to figure out what yours says. And then I was like, you know what I could always do is just like put it on the computer, and then I can make it bigger for me. There's a thought. Make it easier for me? Easier? What craziness is that? I think I cut too much yarn. Thread, baker's twine. What is this? Whatever this is. I have enough for an extra tag. Ooh, I have enough for an extra tag. Could we stick that blue tag in there somehow? Let's find out. Let's see here. Could that blue tag oh, look at that, people. That would work. I just knocked my scissors into the trash can. Talent. There we go. Put that away, not just in a stack next to everything else. There we go. Now look at that. Now I have see, I knew what I was gonna do. Crying and laughing emoji. Oh my days. Which sound is that like an English thing to say? Because that totally sounds like a Kansas thing to me. All right, come on. Apparently I don't know how to put twine through holes and tags anymore. Holes and tags and holes and tags and holes and tags. Okay, let's try this one more time. I can do this. I'm a smart and capable scrapbooker. Oh my gosh, apparently no, I can't. I'm getting it wobbly jawed again. Okay, tags are acceptable on birthday layouts and Christmas, and all I'm doing saying is the amount of trouble I'm currently having with these tags is making me nervous about Journal Your Christmas. Shamel is here. Look. Yes, I know. I know. I am using paper tearing and fussy cutting and tags all on one layout. But look, it's my niece and she's cute and adorable and she deserves all of the best even if I don't like it. It is the Twilight Zone, Sophia. You are right, my darling. Shut up, Karen. Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm glad at least even if Shamel can't hear me, I'm glad that she at least appreciates my dramatic don't look. uh Sophia, you big blabbermouth. Okay, I was like, wait, I cut 4 of these. I know I did. That's why I cut the extra tag. Okay. Alrighty then. Karen, you are not allowed to say that I need to use tags on everything. What was the one I was sticking? This one goes back here, and this one goes under it. So we'll trim all of the twine down a little bit. How did I have that? Because that worked like that. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. That goes up higher. Yes, it does. Already have the stuff on the orange. We're gonna tuck that into here. And then the white one is going to go up on double foam on top of the photo. I just realized I wanted that over this way. And I can't move it because it's hip kit paper, and hip kit paper does not move easily. Okay. Let's see here. On and on this side. Pam, hello. Body snatched Amy. That's going to be my new nickname. I'm now body snatched Amy. I could use loose glitter and just totally wow and amaze everybody. There we go. Look at me. I put my foam away. I'm putting my twine away-ish. All right. Title. I loved Hello Happy. But I don't want to put it there because then I create a weird gap. It fits right here. So I can obviously I'm going to do journaling cluster. I'm going to do embellishments up here, embellishments up here. I think I'm just going to have it go down the side of the page. And I found my gold ink. Y'all, I have been looking for this gold ink for months. I can't remember if I've said that recently, and I found it in my drawer where it belongs. So we're not gonna put any comment at all on that about how, put things away where they belong. Smell, this is the gold ink you need to replace your Heidi Swap ink because it's awesome. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay, does this not feel like it should be folded like a tab type of situation like this? But you couldn't with the way they have it set up. That's weird. Enjoy every moment. I like bringing that color down. Choose happiness. Maybe I'm liking that. Definitely want to use that one. Don't want that. No. Ooh, beautiful moments. Bring in some more orange. Pull that in. Don't want these. Not us. One of a kind is perfect for my sweet Zozo. This would be good to put as a. Oh, now we're gone from best day ever to the happiest day ever. Some more of the watercolor flowers. No, no. No, yes. No, no. That's a yes. Yes goes over here. Happiness. Oh my gosh, these are teeny tiny pieces. Simply the best would work. Oh, and that actually works. That works really well. Let's bring in some of these tiny words. Favorite, because she is my favorite niece, I can say that. Karen cannot, because her goddaughter better be her favorite niece. Maybe. You make me smile. All right, so we've got some definite things. Now I want to pull that green one out and use it over here. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And then I need to move this one. And then, oh gosh, I'm just going to peel everything up. Hold on. Let me scooch everything over. I'm having a moment, y'all. I'm having a moment. That can just come off of that. There we go. That's more where I wanted it to be anyways. Going more towards the middle, which is technically not what I wanted, but that's okay. But I have more space over here now. You feel better. You lost your mini gel plate for 2 years and you just all right, Moira, I need you to text me a picture of that stencil because now I'm really curious what it was. This can fit beautifully right there. And this can go up on some foam. Oh, but we got hanging chads on here. There we go. That was just that one. Could sneak something in maybe between some layers. Not that layer. Maybe not that layer either. Maybe I won't sneak it in between layers. That will go on double foam, which will mimic that. So I need to do something else on single foam on that side. What did I just drop down here? I don't know. Y'all, so I was doing, like I said, I was doing some art journaling yesterday, and I picked up a set of my Tim Holtz stamps. That is not going to work because that's going to be a skinny piece that needs to be in there. Anyways, picked up a set of my Tim Holtz stamps, peeled a stamp off, dropped it, and have not been able to locate it. I mean, it wasn't a tiny stamp. It's probably of this size, but he uses the red rubber stamps. I'm like, how have I lost a stamp on red rubber that would show up on my pale beige floor, you know? I don't understand myself sometimes. Still have not managed to locate it. And I'm like, if I have to rebuy a $30 stamp set for a dang dime sized stamp, I'm going to be annoyed with myself. All right, and if I was smart, I would have done this to begin with and would have set the foam down first and then put the thing on top of it. There we go. And then I'm going to peel that back up because I want the orange to go over there. And then this peachy color. There we go. Peach can go right there. This can go on the one layer and tuck beneath. I just stabbed my silicone mat. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't switch to the new one yet. Put it here. I'm going to keep it far enough out so those don't line up. There we go. All right, I need something to cover that up. I still need a title. And I talked about putting that right there, but obviously that's not happening now. Could I fit it? Where are my tweezers? Yeah, my big fat fingers are not working well right now. There we go. Could it work somehow right up in here? There we go. Oh, that would work. Okay. Skinny foam tape. Where's my skinny tape? One day I'm going to use this tape up. Then I'll actually have tape on a roll again. Oh, I'm missing chat. Okay, so hold on. I had commented on Sophia and then I got distracted by my lad. Okay, Sophia and Moira both. Like, you put something away and then you find it, you look there and you can't see it. I swear things go invisible. Like, people are like, "No, we don't have invisibility technology." Somebody clearly does, because the craft industry has invisibility technology because I lose my craft supplies all the time, like that dang stamp. And suddenly I find it like right where I've looked 7,000 other times. So craft industry has, there we go. And then I'm going to put girl in green underneath. Hello, happy girl. And I'm spelling 4 words, Karen. Oh, wait, let's put the L down first. Because that's going to determine the height of everything here. Girl. Now I am spelling backwards, dang it. I'm not spelling backwards, Karen. Karen uses her crazy powers from across the ocean and makes me spell backwards. And I'm holding my breath again, trying to get these placed correctly. Bam. Hold on, sorry for my hair. Okay. Teeny tiny tweezers. Where'd they go? There they are. All right, does not bode well if I can't get the dot to the I to come off the paper. Oh, there's a heart in there. I totally missed that. Yes, I want to use it. Okay. Hello, happy girl. Now I'm kind of wondering if I want to just shift it up and have the L there. Nope. I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to leave it. Alrighty. I have some more circles. So I can tuck a circle in back here. let's bring in some of that watercolor floral that I like. Tuck that. Oh, and I forgot about chat again. All right. You are blessed with your nieces, Karen. That's how far back I have to look. I'm glad Sophia can relate to having to deconstruct a page. I always say it's not a layout by me until I've peeled something up. But that was a little ridiculous on the amount of peeling up I needed to do. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like the Imagine. Or do I want to keep with all watercolor? Nope, I'm gonna go with Joy also. And this will bring some more of that orange in over here and cover up that bit of tag because it's got that little bit of the other tag that was laid over it. And if we put it, there we go. The O can rest on top of the little stamp, and then the J and the Y can descend down in there. And I'm going to put Imagine underneath the photo and the double raised tag, and then I'm going to catch up on chat. Got stuck to the underneath of something or buried under something. Yeah. Okay, see, exactly. Lost socks and lost pens. Those industries obviously have invisibility technology too. Or they have transporter technology. I mean, we're just going flat out like Star Trek now. Okay. Hello, happy girl. All right, let's add in some of these florals. This is going to be too big. That's the wrong kind of. Oh, both of them. Those are different types of florals. Yes. We're going to tuck that under there after I ink it. Ink, ink, ink. Happy little tinking. Never had to move. Karen, do you remember Dad and teaspoons growing up? We lost spoons like nobody's business when we were kids. And one year for Christmas, I actually bought my dad another dozen teaspoons. They didn't match what we had, but that was okay because at least there were more spoons. Like we were that low on spoons in my house. It was one of those just like, why can't we hold on to spoons? That could go right there. That would work. I have a lot of strong colors down here, so I don't want to bring a ton of them up to the top, but I do want some. And a lot of these embellishments are like pastel-y. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. We're definitely bringing in that more of that orange. Cut any of that. No. Wish that there was like some stickers or something that was in with this. Let's pull out. Oh, and beg my knee. Let's pull out this. I'd like to bring in some blue. We've got so much pretty blue down here. It'd be nice if we could bring some more of that in and up. Spoons and dish towels. Yes. Having a little trouble. Yes, I'm always having a little trouble, Karen. You know me. That's the right shade of blue. Definitely too big, but that's the color I'm looking for. That would work. I cut that down. Ooh, that would work nicely too. So with that, here we go. Now I'm getting in some blue. So with that arrow, okay. All right, we're getting some blues in there. And a cute little bow. Anything like teeny tiny. Always sinks to the bottom. Arrow would work as well. a winner sticker. Yeah, I don't really feel that. And I just saw the date sticker, and I cannot remember the date for this. Karen, go back in sister chat and see if you can find this photo and find the date of the photo for me. Give Karen work to do. Mwahaha. Oh, tittle trouble. Sorry, I don't have. Oh, I see that now. It does say have to say tittle trouble instead of little trouble. Mhm. Me and my tittles. All right. Ink this. We're gonna trim this first because that's a little uneven. All right. I just want to point out that these three right here are all from the same sheet of paper by Maggie Holmes, and I fussy cut the whole dang sheet of paper. And I probably bought it because I went, ooh, Shamel would like that. That looks like paper she would recommend because you can use it for lots of layers. And so I bought it. And here I am using it. There we go. And then the other one. Cut the middle out. There we go. Got that. Hello, happy girl. Really like this arrow, but I don't know where I would put it. I wish it was like smaller. Like I like the thinness of it, but wish it was this size. So probably not going to use this. I do like the bow though. The bow can go right down here. Oh, look. I actually peeled the thing off, but I'm still going to use some liquid glue. And then stick it up here. Don't know why I'm singing that. Detail cutting has its uses. Bite your tongue, Sophia. I shouldn't clean that off while I'm live. Like there's glue stuck around there. Normally when I see glue, I just start cleaning it up. I'm like, wait a second. It's probably not the best use of my YouTube time. All right. I've got some little pieces. I'm not going to use these big ones. I think I would bring that in. Although I might bring it down here. I've got a lot of words down here. That would fit nicely. I'm going to cover up a lot of the green on this side. So if I tuck that in over there, I wish I could do, oh, okay. Dumb question. Would this work? Or does that cover up too much of the hello? Because then it would read, hello, favorite happy girl. Which I kind of like, to be honest. Oh, that goes really well up there. I did stick it in. Do a little whoppy jud. Ink these. Let's ink the correct side. And pull the awesome out as well. Oh my gosh, she's just so dang cute. Poor baby is sick this week, though. Seems like that whole house has caught various versions of a virus. Poor little godson has his very first cold, and it makes me sad that I can't be there. You know what? We are going to stick this up on foam as well. Oh, but we're going to use this piece that's stuck to my ATG. Still legible. All right, maybe Rachel just sent it to me herself then. When did she send it? Because it was with, yeah, she sent it to Sister Chat like forever ago, September 13th. All right, that's when she sent it to me. Hold on. Let me look back because otherwise I'm going to forget to date it. Library. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it is from September 13th because it was I got pictures of Britton and his girlfriend with it as well, and them eating ice cream or something. I don't know. Come on. Can't peel the edge off my tape. There we go. All right. What else do I need to put in here? What do we think? Aside from trimming these down, I can go ahead and trim those. Let's pull out my fabric scissors. Those will trim it a little bit neater. Roughly like that. Right, those will trim it a lot neater. I need to remember this at Christmas time. Use my fabric scissors. There we go. Mel, hello. Why are you awake at midnight? Go back to bed, Mel. All right, still legible, and I'm gonna stick it up on foam. I think if I did that as well, that it would also help with legibility. Except I'm gonna cut the hanging chat off the bottom or the top bottom. Because Zozo is my favorite happy girl. I will admit that 100%. There we go. All right, what else? I've got gold ink. I have tons of stuff stacked on top of. Been playing with some new Simon Hurley stamps. And he now has dies for his stamps. Y'all, dies for his stamps. Can I just tell you how amazing that is? Okay, set all that over there. I've got Nouveau drops up here. So it'll be very easy to pull in some orange. I could get some English mustard, which is this color. And then what if I pulled in some blue? Let me grab English mustard. Just need to invert it for a moment. I do that, put in some Nouveau drops, and then add some gold splatters. Because then that would help bring the watercolory stuff here, which is not up in this background paper. Okay, let's see here. Well, I know Rachel sent it to me. I thought she sent it to Sister Chat too, because I thought I saw it twice. How to nap? Oh, okay. Well, as long as I'm not keeping you like awake, without you wanting me to keep you awake. Because if you want me to keep you awake, I'm okay with that. Oh, that has a bubble in it. Where's my glue? Where's my glue? That has a pin. The bubble. All right, y'all. Can we talk about how Nuvo has not put out any new color drops in about forever and a day? What is going on with that? Like, I need me some new colors. Scrapbook.com is coming out with colors left, right, and upside down. But, like, my love is not. And if they need color suggestions, they just need to ask me. I would not try this English mustard. I'm going to admit that. Is this really the color of English mustard? I mean, because this is like I know Karen would get this for all my English mustard people. This is the color of dandelion yellow from Crayola that they retired wrongly, I might add. This is dried out of the tip. Why was I used said English mustard? Let's clean the top of that out. That comes through now. Still, there we go. All right, and then before I make a huger mess, huger, that's the proper grammar now. Okay, there we go. Not quite this color. Okay. Well, I mean, the people that named it are not from England, they're from Wales, so maybe that's why. Oh, but it is such a gorgeous color. Like beautiful, beautiful. Tone on tone one there. Tinier one right there. Burger cheese. Hold on. Do y'all call is that like what you call like American cheese? I'm asking Karen. She's my translator. Is this like is burger cheese like American cheese? Which I assume you wouldn't call American cheese there, but I don't know, maybe you would. Ah, why are you popping at me? Don't do that. It's like we're popping at you because you need to use this more. This is Blue Babe, by the way. Mhm. Right up here. I didn't put the date on here. Remember when I was talking about putting the date on here? I forgot. That'll be the last thing before the ink splatters. There we go. All right. Yes, Suva Drops has a brown. It is, where is it? That's a brown. It's walnut brown. How have I lost walnut? Yes, they have a brown. I promise. I just apparently have misplaced it. I see the gap for it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? I stuck it. It's a gloss drop. So it's a, please ignore the fact that I've got that. I haven't used this in a while. I need to mix it up. Um, it's a dark, cool toned brown. And my shiny colors, the pearl finish, metallic finish instead of with the gloss finish, which is why I couldn't find it. Because I'm like, hello. All right, date stamp. Yes, that would be American cheese. That is our contribution to the cheese world, is that burger cheese, as you put it, which is totally a better name than, right, I can't find the black ink. There we go, there's the black ink, that'll work. 23, I said it was the 13th. October. It's got to be September. That looks like an A in the front, though. But it ends with PT, so clearly it is September. It's just a very bad lowercase s. Let me grade Heidi swap on her handwriting skills. All right, and then let's see, what do I have in here that I could use to cover the photo? This would work. Mostly. All right. Yes. Send me a picture of burger cheese. No, kind of want a burger. Not gonna lie on that one either. All right. Do some lovely gold going on the diagonal. Not like a big splatter. But like a big one. Need more ink to do that now. It's just yeah. I just painted my phone gold. Ah, ah. Karen asked a legit question there. Why would you choose that cheese if you have other cheeses to choose from? And pretty much any cheese is better than American cheese. Oh, good. I get a bigger splat and it's on my desk. All right, kids liking it, yes. Although Elizabeth, with her pickiness, will she likes American cheese, but not that's like the craft brand singles. That's the stuff that comes in the plastic wrap. She won't eat those. She doesn't like that plastic of cheese. All right, there we go. I'm liking this. Kids just don't know better, and it's only on burgers. Mel, sleep well. Thank you so much. I'm glad you love the layout. Sophia, honestly, I would live off grilled cheese sandwiches myself, but I prefer them with Munster cheese. All right, wipe that up before I put anything in it. Okay, so the only thing that needs to be done on this layout, aside from me photographing it, is to bring it home at Jimmy's baptism and get my sister to do some journaling on how cute and adorable her daughter is. Um, and I think I'm good because she doesn't have to journal. If she had a lot she wanted to say, she could go on here, and even continue over here. But I just want like a couple sentences. And then she's going to go, but does this mean I get to keep the layout? And I'm going to go, nope, it still goes in my album. You can have it when I die. Because that's how that happens. Uh, so there we go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will hopefully be back again next week. In a couple weeks, I'll tell you guys some stuff that's been going on. I can't share quite yet, but stay tuned. I will either do a quick live, not on a Saturday, or just tell you guys what's been going on during one of my Saturday lives, or both. Who knows? We'll see. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for Kimmy. Kimmy, have you been here the whole time and I totally missed it? So I'm just as a side before finish saying goodbye. I think everybody agrees with Sophia's youngest son. We are all like, we're like, yes, cheese, 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 best, absolutely. Karen thinks Leia could use some loose glitter. Karen also is, she has a head full of loose glitter, so that's why she would think that. Well, Kimmy, I'm glad that you came, even if it was just at the very end. You and I need to get together sometime soon because I miss you. And oh my gosh, one of my Nuva drops has a gold splatter on it, which is actually like kind of perfection looking. I'm not gonna lie, it's the blue one. You probably can't see it in the video. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified whenever I go live and you can see my hands and then watch me freak out and cover my layout when Jamel shows up to see my tags, fussy cutting, and torn paper. Glad she's not here, and if she's here, she can't hear me. But I kind of like how it looks. It works for Zozo. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. And nobody watches to the end anyway, so nobody's ever gonna hear that again. So nobody tell my secret. All right, see you guys later. Have a lovely day, and that's it. Bye.